So, some other things that happened with the votes on the rules that they are now allowing, after review, players to be ejected from a game for a flagrant foul after the play, such as, remember when Rob Gronkowski kind of saw Tre'Davious White laying on the sideline and came and piled on his head after the play. Gronk, well, now in a situation like that, he would have been suspended. Here's a prime, or ejected. I'm sorry, not suspended, ejected. This is after the review, just to make sure they can identify the player and the infraction to see if it's egregious enough.
Yeah, and the key element of this is it's not just going to be the on-field officials
Correct.
who have always had the power to eject and have always been encouraged to eject in cases like that. They are now going to allow a member of the officiating department back at Park Avenue during the game to call down and say, get that guy out.
And it was interesting to know, Judy, that this is something the referees themselves, the on-field referees, actually asked for. They wanted the sort of oversight from New York to be able to say, Mike Evans, for instance, should have been ejected for actually the play you're going to see right here. Gronk should have been ejected. What's the fallout from this one is going to be probably fewer suspensions. Because what often happens is if a player is not ejected, let's say on Sunday or Monday, the next day you get the letter from the league and he's been suspended the next game. So there's going to be probably more ejections and probably fewer full one-game suspensions.
And Judy and I had the opportunity to speak to several head coaches about this, and Pete Carroll was more so in favor of the post-game
sort of the old
suspension,
school thinking,
the older rule, whereas the majority of the other coaches he spoke to were more in favor of the ejections.